Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hey, yeah, it's Mel, the ridiculous girl. Hi y'all. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mel, and this is Simply Mel TV, where we talk about everything and anything. Because why not, girl? Why not? So, sorry guys. I'm trying to find the best intro possible, like introduction, me introducing myself to you guys. But every video I find with the words have gone. But yeah, every video it's like, what are you supposed to say again, baby girl? Baby girl, it's like, find to my returning subscribers. Hi guys, welcome back. I know you guys miss me because you love me. But yeah, it's 2022, and this year we are going to be happy no matter what. Okay, so in today's video, I didn't even tell you guys to subscribe, did I? Subscribe, yo. What are you doing? If you're not subscribed, why are you here? For support. What is the problem? What is the problem? Subscribe, man. Talk, man. You know, why do you only come here and enjoy videos? Don't subscribe. What is the problem? We're on the road to 200 subscribers. We're 6 people away from 200 subscribers. Okay, so let's do this. This year we're going to work on my subscribers. We're going to do this. But I know I also have to be, consistent. Yeah, in English. Yeah, okay. So anyways, hey guys, see this nice thing. We're having a bad hair day, so yeah, you see this nice thing. I made it. Go and check out my crochet Instagram page, because what are you still waiting for, guys? This year we need to support each other. Come on, let's support each other. So enough of that, let's get into today's video. So today we're going to talk about my amazing pets. Okay, not all of them. Our rescued pets. We have a rescued cat. I know, I've been talking about my cat, and I never gave you a story of how we got our cat. Not even on my Instagram. I just used to post her. She recently had kittens. Others gone, and then just this one left. And it's so naughty. He's just here doing his thing. And he's leaving today. He's going to the farm. You guys wanna see him? Let me show you. Isn't he beautiful? I know, it's so beautiful. I'm so upset that I have to give him away. But he's going to my in-laws to the farm. So yeah. Hey, say hello to the people. Say hi. He's so cute, isn't he? Sasha, get away from me. Get away, you jealous little bitch. And then the big girl, Sasha. I can't even pick her up right now because she's gained so much weight. Remember, since the last time I took her to the vet, I don't know if it's the antibiotics or I think it's the deworming situation, because she eats so much. Guys, she's fat. Recently, everybody that comes in this house is just like, are you sure your dog is not pregnant? No, because she just had puppies a few months ago, and it takes 8 months, I think. So I think she still has 4 or 5 months. I talked to my stoney, and I always tell her from the stories. So I think I'm gonna put the 2 pets that we rescued together in the same video, because I just don't want to record the 2 videos about them, because our cat's story is not really that long. It's just short. Let's just get into this, right? Let's just get into this, okay? So sets in 2020 December. I remember we got Sasha in May 2020, so by December she was I think 8 months. No, May, June, July. April. She was born in April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh yeah, she was 8 months. Smart girl, come on. So she was already 8 months, and then where we were living at that time, our bathroom was outside. So Sasha would always run that side and going back and whatnot and what. I didn't really understand what was going on until one day hubby went there and found that there's a cat that is stuck there. So we're living in town and there are like a bunch of cats, like stray cats that are just all over the place. Like, I think their mother was like, walking, looking for food, and then they followed, and then she got stuck there. So once my husband found out there was a cat there, he just started like giving it food and stuff. Like, I think it was a week before we went to the farm that he found out. So he would always give it food and water because it was stuck. Even after like it literally like ripped its tail in two. Like, if you've seen my cat, you'll know that her tail is shorter. So before that happened, like I think after that, she would still stay there because she's afraid. She doesn't know where to go and stuff. So, and especially because Sasha was always there barking at her and like I want to move into this house, but your dog is just disturbing me and shit. So I think, like I said, a week after we discovered her, hubby discovered her, we went to the farm for Christmas. Yeah, we went to the farm for Christmas. So we left a friend of ours at home to like house sit the house, and then we always live with our dog to the farm. So we went with Sasha to the farm. Okay. When we came back, home girl moved in. Like, she moved into like my husband's tool shed, like where he used to store his tools and stuff. So she used to hide there in. And you guys, like, I'm sure I have a picture of her and where she used to hide on my Google photos. I just have to download it. But she used to sleep in this thing. Hold on. This is where she used to sleep in, outside. Like, she would hide in here. Every time we'd want to grab her, she would go inside here and hide. So I was like, we just gotta give her time. We just have to give her time. So we gave her time, and she, little by little, she started. She's so stupid because she used to ease herself in front of my door. But because me, I just love everything that moves. I shouldn't love pets more than I love human beings, because human beings are just dumb. Yes, I say that. But yeah, so we had to give her time to get comfortable with us and everything else. So December, by the end of December, that's when she moved in and she was sleeping in the drum. So if I remember correctly, Sasha was pregnant in December, so she gave birth in February. And like she gave birth on the 13th? Yeah, I think the day before. Yes, 13th of February. So she gave birth on the 13th of February, and the cat already, she was actually comfortable enough to like go inside the house now, but she would still like be hiding and stuff. And it was so weird because like once she moved in, and then boom, here are puppies, a lot of them, and she's just like, she'd always be confused and wondering like, what the hell is there? But yeah, by February she finally moved in. She would jump on our bed, but she would only wait once we were asleep, that's when she would come on the bed. Until one day, I put a few videos of, her journey in our house. Like, but the past year I haven't really taken pictures of them. Yeah. So yeah, and that's how she moved in, and we welcomed her, we love her until today, and she had kittens, and here we are. See, just 6 minutes, and it's just me talking about the cat, and the story is done. Since then, we've been family. So, now let's talk about Fly, get off of my camera. Like, did you guys see that? Like, anyways, let's talk about this boy who's sleeping here now. If you follow me on Instagram, then you would have known that I posted that we rescued a dog. Yo, guys. Like, his story is so painful. Like, so I'm gonna start from the beginning. When we moved here, we found a dog, like a female dog, like by our neighbors. So she got pregnant before Sasha, because Sasha had recently had her second pair of puppies. So she got pregnant. She had puppies. When she had the puppies, like I remember the first week, she didn't even have milk to give to her puppies because she didn't have food. Like, I don't understand how people can own a pet, and I don't care. I don't care. Somebody can come here and complain and say whatever they want to say, and I'm going to say it. And if one day she watches this video, she's gonna know I'm telling the truth. And if I'm not telling the truth, then comment down below and tell me that I'm lying. One thing about pets for me, animals, I get so hurt because what have they done to you? Can you just leave my camera alone? Like, what is, like, it's a dog. Like, these are the most loyal things you can ever find. Are you serious? But anyway, let me tell the story, okay? Let me not derail for a minute. Where did I stop? So their mother had puppies, and she couldn't even give her puppies milk because she didn't have milk. She wasn't eating. She wasn't getting food. So I started out scared for that time. The puppies already passed away, the 2 dogs that we had. So it was just Sasha and the cat. Okay. So I'd always skip for their mother. Her name was Rocky. Excuse me, guys. So I'd always skip for her and to make sure she eats every day, like once a day. I did my best, guys. I gave her once a day because, okay, Sasha used to eat, like, I'll make her plate full and she'd eat and leave and eat later in the day. But she would eat everything because, you know, she's going through the hunger and everything, and she's a mother now and whatnot. So I'll do that. I think I did that for like a week. No, I did that like until they opened their eyes, until they could now like start moving, looking for food themselves, and then they started eating. And I spoke to the people. I spoke to them when they were still puppies. I'm like, because I could hear how they're saying no, they want to keep the puppies and whatnot, and I'm just like, you are not even able to take care of. Can you move? Leave my. You're unable to take care of their mother, and you really want to keep 6. Was it 6? No, there were 5 puppies. I told them, no, give those puppies away. I was talking to the kids at that time. So, like, I do my best, keep giving her food. But there are times that she'd come and eat, and there are times that she'd just go the whole day. We don't see her until at night and stuff. So, okay. Puppies grow, they're growing and whatnot. So, I would always, like, I don't spoil my dogs. Although, like, people say, like, my dog is so fat right now. Like, it's like, I just spoil. I don't really spoil them. I cook pap for them. They eat pap. So, I would buy, like, cans for them, like, once or twice a month. Or, like, maybe 3 times. It's depending on how much money I have that month, okay? So, I would buy them cans. Like, a small can for the cat and a bigger can for the dog, right? So then, but the puppies, they're hungry. They'll look for food. I remember one time, like, I'm going to take a picture of his ear so I can just say, so you can understand. Oh, it's proof of what I'm saying. Okay. So one day, and he was naughty out of all of them. There were 5, remember that. He would always come here and look for food. He didn't care that there are bigger dogs here. Like, nope, I'm going to find food. Didn't care that there was a cat here. He didn't just care because he was hungry. So he would come here. The first time he got stuck in one of the cans, like the smaller cans, because they would come lick. Sasha's can is big, so they would literally just lick it and leave it. But then the cat's can, they would lick until like the whole head gets stuck in the can, and it would just be there crying, and usually I would think maybe it's crying because they usually cry like they're hungry or something, or it's stuck in something, because like nobody cares. Yes, I said it, nobody cared. I went outside the first time, and then I found it, and then it was easier to remove it because like they were not literally grown yet. And I remember, like, 2 weeks later I went to buy for my pet's cans again. The same thing happened, but this time the thing was big. So I tried to remove him from the can, but it couldn't. So I had to take a cutter, if you know a cutter. Yeah. I had to cut the can open for him to get out. And while in the process of me cutting the can open, I cut a little bit of his ear. Oh, I felt so bad, guys. I felt so bad. After that, I took him back. But the mother would always, like, the mother was not really used to us. So, like, when it comes to her puppies, don't fuck with the puppies. So I'd always just put him down there, and then he would run and go back. So, about a month or 2 passed, and then the 2 dogs started, like, I thought they were sick or something, but I could see, nah, it's not sickness, it's hunger. They were literally dying of hunger and thirst. And by the time I realized that was happening, it was too late. Because, you know, once the dog closed their, I think it's their teeth or something, they can't open their mouth anymore. And what, I don't know, I really don't know, but I tried to do my best because I don't know why they would always come here when they're about to die, especially. But they came here, I tried my best to give them water and food, but they couldn't eat anymore because the mouth is closed. I got so pissed off that day. I went to the fence and I called these boys and I told them, what the fuck is wrong with you kids? Okay, I didn't literally use what the fuck. I said, like, what the hell is wrong with you kids? Do you see these puppies are literally dying of hunger and thirst? Are you serious? And you are eating here every day. Why are you keeping dogs if you cannot take care of them? Huh? And I was telling them, like, I told you this. I've been telling you this for a long time. Like, why, guys? Why? I was so pissed off, and one of the neighbor came and it's like, no, I also told them they must give me one, they didn't want, and blah. I didn't really give a shit because like I was just so pissed off. Those 2 puppies died, guys. They died. Yeah, 3 left, okay. 3 left. So there's 2 houses away. They gave one to one of those kids too. And then they remained with 2 here. I'm not really sure what happened to the 3rd one. I'm really not sure. Because I only remember like seeing 2 with their mother now. They're just following their mother. I think the 3rd one also passed away. Now, I remember like 3 days before their mother went crazy, I was standing by the fence and I was looking at her. And I could see in her eyes that nope, something is not right here. And I remember that, excuse me, a few months ago, there were people from the vet that came in our like location to come in, and they were, you know, like shouting on the what do they call those things? I don't know, but they're speaking and calling people that have pets to go and inject their dogs. Like I always take my pets to the vet, like they get injected. I pay for their injections because that's what I have a pet. That's what I'm supposed to do. I have to take care of them. So if it goes crazy or something, then it's not because I didn't take care of my dog. I always make sure their health number 1. Anyways, so I remember that then I was like, I asked like one of our neighbors, like, did these people take this dog to get injected? Because the way I see her, yeah, something is not right. And that time she was already starting to lose weight because for a month, these people left, went to the farm, left nothing, like just left the house with the dogs in. Like who's going to feed these dogs? Honestly, who is going to feed the dogs? I remember before even the mother went crazy, I started feeding the 2 puppies because like, yo, they were skinny, guys. Like, they were so thin, it was ridiculous. I decided to start taking care of them. They were starting to get comfortable with me and like they would always jump on me and would play because I love pets, guys. I love, they have nothing. I have nothing against them because I know they will never do anything to hurt me because like, they have such amazing hearts. Anywho, so like their mother went crazy and I was feeding them at that time. They're not like really staying in my house. They'll just come and eat and then go back to their, you know, wherever they were staying. So these people had the farm. The dog, the big dog, the mother, went crazy. If you look at that dog, it was so skinny that like, you know when it's like bone and there's just a few pieces of meat on, like it was, nobody could recognize that dog. I remember one of our neighbors was like, is that Rocky? I'm like, yeah, it's Rocky. Because she had like one of her legs, like her back legs was not okay because these kids, when the dogs are mating, they come and beat the dogs. Like, I don't understand the people here, nah, guys. Yo, no. But anywho, the dog went crazy, it left. Before it left, like the night before it left, it beat one of its puppies. Like, not him though. The other puppy. Yo, guys, like the puppy woke up with a swollen face. Like, I'm just like, ooh, you're not. Like, I remember the whole night we couldn't sleep. It's just like puppies crying here and then here and there, here and there. Anyways, their mother ran away. It got killed. The people told the people, they were like, okay, she's dead, okay, whatever. So, and now, there are 2 puppies left. I'm still taking care of them, by the way. The other people come back, the ones that took one of the puppies, and then they come and take the puppy. Apparently, the puppy almost got stolen. They found it at whose house and what. Like, I didn't care. At least that dog was gonna be taken care of, you know what I mean? But anyways. They come, take the puppy, tie it in the sun, guys. The whole day, the puppy was crying in the sun, crying, 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 crying. I think with the mother's bite, because she was crazy also, it was starting to get sick. And imagine you're in the sun, and that time it was hot, like would get 38 degrees, 36 degrees every day, and then the dog is just there. Guys, after they tied that dog, 2 days, it took 2 days. The dog would not stop crying. Its whole body, like I remember it came here like after 2 days of them tying it up, they actually released it and it walked all the way here. But I could tell that its whole body was in pain because I tried to touch him and oh my god, he almost bit me. And did my cat not pull up for me? My cat almost like killed that fucking shit. But anyways, I was so hurt because I was like, if they would have just allowed these dogs to be, he would have been fine being taken care of by me. Like you'd eat and he'd still go back to your house because that's who he's familiar with, you feel me? But anyways, like him, he would always go look for food, he would come back, come here. Like him and Sasha actually developed, like they got to know each other and they would run around and play around and whatnot. So I remember one day I woke up, because I live next to my cousin's house, and like every morning I'd go there to go greet his girlfriend because he goes to work early in the morning. Anyways, so I went there and I saw him. So we gave him a name anyways, his name is Saki. I saw him, guys. I don't know why they hate him so bad. Like I'll take a picture of this scar, but it's like literally healing now. But his face was bigger than his whole body. I didn't even get in the house. I turned back and came home and I was crying. Because I didn't understand how somebody would think that it's okay. How? What did he do? Like, you say no to a dog 1, 2, 3 times. The dog will understand that no, I shouldn't do this. But for you to hit, and it is not another dog, no, it was a human being. His face was so swollen that he could not even eat. Like those past few days, he couldn't even drink water. Because like I said, I was feeding them. He would come here and he got so terrified of people. He didn't want to get touched. He was just so scared. For like, I think 2 days straight, he could not chew because his jaws were so, like his whole face, guys, was swollen. And I just fail to understand how a person can be that mean. Why? I was so pissed off. But I was like, it's not my dog. I'll keep feeding him. I'll do the best that I can. One day it was raining. When the rain started now showing off. Excuse me. One day it was raining. And I don't know where I was coming from. I think I did laundry and I was running to go and collect my laundry. And I saw him. He didn't even... There are so many open places that he could just go in and sleep. Or for the rain to go or something. But I don't know if they were chasing him and what. That's when I just decided, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm taking this dog. I made something quickly for him outside so he can just hide in there. And I remember when I made that thing for him, he went in there and slept for like almost 3 hours straight. He slept. When he woke up, I just looked at him. His head was still swollen. He had broken tooth. His teeth was not growing well because he had no nutrients. Like he was so skinny. Like literally his face was bigger than his body. Everyone here now, when they look at him, they're like, oh my god, we never thought this dog would be like this. And I always say this to him. I know you'll say you're talking to a dog like a crazy person, but yeah, I don't give shit what you think. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. But I always tell him like he's gonna be loved. Like I told him from that day I took him, he's gonna be loved for the rest of his life. For as long as I'm alive, for as long as my husband is alive, he's going to be loved. I really don't understand how human beings can be. But like from there, it's all good things. From there, he moved in. I remember like like all our pets, they come in, they'll have like a small door where they come through. Like Sasha would play with him outside, but when it came to coming inside here, she's like, no, boo, you ain't coming in here. We're good. Like it's me and Tabi. Like, oh yeah, I didn't tell you my cat's name, Matatabi. Why we gave her Matatabi? If you watch Naruto, then you'll know. Because I said she had a split what's his tail? So when we got her, it's like she had two tails. So we were actually watching Naruto at that time, and then we decided like, Matatabi, she has two tails. Huh. But yeah. So what do we stop with? Okay. He's gonna be laughing for the rest of his life. And yeah, I would always stop Sasha from trying to fight him because come on, welcome him. He's now part of the family. But so yeah, he's now part of the family. He's been doing so good. And then this people come back. I remember the kids called him. He doesn't even know who you're calling because he doesn't remember that name. His name is Saki now. Like, he's just looking at them like, And then one day, this boy goes and tells my daughter that, I'm going to tell your mother. The disrespect that these kids have here, ne? Like, I cannot. Like, even growing up, I would never have the guts to tell anyone to go and tell their mother. What? Tell your mother I'm going to tell my father when he comes so we can take our dog back. I want to look for him, that boy, anyway. But as far as he was, I told him, come and get him. Come and get him. And also, if you don't come and tell your father, I will come and tell him myself. Like these little kids, they like playing with me. Like, what if I would have left this dog to die? Imagine, all his siblings are dead. His mother is dead. Like his whole family. That is it. Kablam. Until he starts having a family with Sasha. That's if Sasha will allow it. I mean, but I was so pissed off because you cannot not care about something and then all of a sudden when you see that it's looking good and shit and then you want to tell me, I want my shit back. Do not play with me. I told them not to play with me. So anyways, that's the story of our rescued pets. And we love them. And it's so sad that they all came in so much pain. I hate that. I really hate that for them, but we're glad now it's all good. Okay. So yeah guys, that's the story. I know it's long. Like that. Okay, those are the two stories. Thank you for watching. If you watched this far, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. And if you have not subscribed, like what are you waiting for? Don't be selfish. Also share this video please. Like I said, we're on the road to 200 subscribers. Come on guys, let's do this. This year we're not going to be selfish about anything. If you don't want to support me, get out of here. But please guys, don't get out of here. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. And also, I did these nails myself. You see, it's a little glitter and yeah. Bye, y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you.